The Lantern of Willow Creek. In the quiet little town of Willow Creek, where the houses looked like colorful toy blocks and the streets smelled like warm pancakes in the morning, lived a curious 9-year-old girl named Emily Harper. Emily wasn't like other kids. She didn't just play, she discovered. She didn't just look, she noticed. And she didn't just dream, she believed. One breezy autumn afternoon, while the orange leaves danced across the sidewalk, Emily found something strange sitting under the old willow tree at the edge of town. It was a tiny lantern, no bigger than her hand, glowing softly with a warm golden light. Emily picked it up carefully. "Where did you come from?" she whispered. The lantern flickered, as if answering her. That night, while the town slept quietly and the soft sound of crickets filled the air, Emily placed the lantern on her bedside table. But the moment she closed her eyes, the lantern glowed brighter, brighter, and brighter, until the whole room shimmered like stardust. Emily sat up, her eyes wide. The lantern lifted into the air, spinning gently, and then, whip! A tiny door appeared on its surface. A soft, tinkly voice called out, "Emily Harper, we need your help." Emily's heart thumped like a drum. "Who's we?" she asked. The lantern expanded, slowly, like a balloon of light, until it became big enough for Emily to step inside. She hesitated for a moment, and then, with a deep breath full of courage, she walked through the glowing doorway. Suddenly, she was standing in a magical forest, unlike anything she had ever seen. The trees sparkled like they were dusted with diamonds. Fireflies floated around her, glowing in shades of blue and green, and the air smelled like warm vanilla and fresh rain. A tiny creature, only a few inches tall, with wings like a butterfly and eyes like polished marbles hovered in front of her. "I'm Lumi," the creature said, "and this forest is in danger." Emily knelt down. "What's wrong?" Lumi pointed to the forest. The glowing trees were slowly dimming, one by one, their lights fading like dying stars. "Our forest lives on kindness," Lumi explained. "But lately, kindness has been disappearing." Emily thought for a moment. "Well, how do we bring it back?" Lumi smiled. "That's why you are here." The lantern reappeared beside them, brighter than before. Lumi tapped it gently. "To relight the forest, you must fill the lantern with acts of kindness, even small ones." Emily stood tall, determination shining in her eyes. "Then let's do this." She traveled through the magical forest with Lumi by her side. She helped a baby bird back into its nest. She used her jacket to warm a tiny, shivering fox. She sang softly to a sad little tree whose glow had almost faded. With each act, the lantern grew brighter. First soft yellow, then warm gold, then dazzling white. Finally, after her final act of kindness, the entire forest suddenly burst back to life. A wave of light spreading from tree to tree, stronger and brighter than before. Lumi clapped excitedly. "You did it, Emily! Our home is safe!" Emily felt warmth spread through her chest, not because she saved a magical forest, but because she realized something important. Kindness isn't magic because it's big. Kindness is magic because it's real. With a soft, glowing breeze, the lantern gently carried Emily back home. She woke up in her bed, morning sunlight warming her blanket. The lantern sat quietly on her table, dark now, still, peaceful. But Emily knew the truth. It would glow again, whenever the world needed a little more kindness, and she would be ready.
Share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.